Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back to another video. All right, I am doing my first paycheck for the month of July closeout. Um, so what I did, I budgeted 300 and what actually posted to my account was 382.21. So I ended up doing 20. Nope, you know what? Let's kind of go through and see what I truly did with this moolah. Okay, so I definitely put $100 towards my savings for my new car that I'm going to be getting soon. I put $50 towards my savings, my emergency fund. Now, let's do the giving, household, and all of my variables, and let's see how I did with those. So, if I go here, um, as you can tell, I did. Let me see if I can get this right. Okay, so I had forget it. I had 100 for grocery. I spent $70.36. I went to Publix and spent $70. So I had $29.64 left over. $40 was budgeted for gas, but me and the pump couldn't seem to agree, and it went to $40.02. So I was over by 2 cents. Um, Household, I budgeted $30. I ended up spending $59.72. Now, how did I end up going over? Because I went and I bought paper towels. I needed paper towels. I needed more. Um, I think it was the Monday after the fourth. What was that? On the 6th. I was off. We were off that day, and I went outside and started cleaning on my carport. So I cleaned my front window. So I went and bought like some sprayway. I purchased some lint rollers to clean off my cushions on um, my chairs outside because I was trying to get them off the wash, but yeah, that wasn't happening. Once I saw that there was cats that were sitting on there, I was not about to put cat hair into my laundry machine. And then I purchased some cleaning stuff to clean off the carport, like the driveway. They have like a concrete driveway cleaner. So that's how I ended up going over. So I ended up pulling money from grocery to help me cover the rest of the household. And then a little bit of change that I had in my wallet, of course. And then for personal item, I budgeted $25. I ended up spending $14.58. And can I mark? Oh, I did. Oh man, I just no, I did. It's on my phone what I spent that on. And then the other, I had $9.90 left over, and I ended up spending $12.90. And that was because I had to ship out something. I sold something on Vent. Nope, it wasn't on Vented. Was it on Vented? No, because the shipping is free. It was definitely for the post office. Oh, because I bought tape, and then I had to buy a package to mail the items in. So if I take my calculator, right, I budgeted. Oh, let me put the calculator over here. I budgeted 100 plus 40 plus 30 plus 25. Oh, dumb calculator. I budgeted 100 plus 70 plus 25 plus 919 was that unexpected. So 204.19 is what I actually budgeted. Oh, come on. 204.19. And then what I spent was 70.36 plus 40.02, 59.72, 14.58, and 12.90. 197.58. All right, so that is a difference of 204.19661. So I still had 661 left over, but what I did with that 661 is I added that amount to my what was I say? I added this to my car savings. So that's such terrible handwriting. But that's where that money went. So that way with this week I'll be starting no, because I don't think I budgeted anything. Hold on. For the second paycheck towards those. So I'm just looking at my spreadsheet. I budgeted a little bit more. So we'll see how that goes. And then, so let's say out of this amount, so I had 100 plus 45, and I'm getting used to this. So bear with me, plus 40 is 210. Where did my other $6 go? Maybe that's why I have, so hold on. If I look at the money that I'm saving for my car, that would explain it, because that means I didn't do anything towards giving. Because for my car, I have 20, 40, 60, 81. That's the 100 that I had budgeted, which was here. But I have an extra 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that makes sense. So this $6 from there, and then the $6 from the other one, and I just took it and put it into here. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. You guys don't understand. Sometimes I have a hard time trying to do a paycheck budget closeout, but just to know that I had, ah, I'm sorry, I was trying to put that away. Just to know that that's where all of the money went. So out of that 382, um, actually 113 went towards my car, 50 went towards the emergency fund or so my savings, and then the rest of it went to this location, to these areas. So yeah, I think I did okay for the first quarter. I did not eat out, which was amazing. And it's so funny because yesterday I really, 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 really wanted something to eat out. I was like, I'm craving and I want to eat out. And I'm sorry if you hear my washer in the background. But I was like, nope, you didn't budget for it. You didn't budget for it. You're not going to eat out. And my friend called me and said, I'm going to this restaurant. Do you want something? And I was like, yeah. I said, no, no, I didn't. I no, I don't have the funds for that this week. She's like, I didn't ask you if you had the funds. I asked you if you wanted something from this restaurant. And so she brought me something, and it was like, yes, thank you, God, thank you, because I really wanted something. I was craving like just to eat out, and God made a way. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate you all, and I will be back with my yeah, week 2 once that paycheck is pretty much done. All right, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.